You know what I miss the most whenever I leave home or travel around? It's not the food, not even family for the first few days. It's the convenience of fast, reliable Amazon deliveries. I have gotten so used to 2-day Prime shipping that the moment I'm somewhere else, like Southeast Asia, I realize how spoiled we are with Amazon in the US and Europe. Hey everyone, Sami here. I run Labels Growth, where my team and I help Amazon sellers scale their brands from scratch to seven figures. And today I want to break down something I have been studying closely: why Amazon will never really succeed in the Philippines. And the reason isn't just logistics. At first glance, you think the main issue is geography. The Philippines is a country made up of more than 7,000 islands, so of course delivery must be a nightmare, right? But actually, logistics is the easy part for Amazon. They have conquered bigger challenges in countries with worse infrastructure. The real roadblock is import taxes and custom duties. Let me give you a real example. Imagine adding 180 US dollars worth of electronics to your Amazon cart. Let's say a power adapter, a phone cable, maybe a charging dock. You check out, and shipping looks fine at around 28 US dollars. Not cheap, but not terrible either. But then you notice another line, import fees deposit, and it shows 216 US dollars. That's more than the cost of the actual items. Suddenly, your 180 purchase cost 424. That's insane. So, what's going on? It comes down to how customs duties and VAT, value added tax, are calculated in the Philippines. They don't just charge tax on the product itself, they include shipping and insurance, then apply duties, and then apply VAT on top of that. For electronics, the effective rate can climb as high as 100%. Now, there is a threshold system. Orders under a certain peso value may escape heavy duties, but once you cross it, even by a little, you are slammed with huge fees. This create bizarre situations where buying three of a certain item is fine, but buying four suddenly doubles your cost. Some savvy shoppers split orders just to avoid the tax triggers, but it's a broken system. And here's the deeper problem. These barriers don't just keep luxury goods expensive, they block the middle class from leveling up. Say someone wants a $500 US dollar smartphone with duties and taxes, it could cost them 1,000 US dollars or more. Cars are even worse. A 93,000 US dollar Yukon in the US could hit 200,000 US dollars in the Philippines. That's not just a luxury tax, it's an economic wall that prevents progress. Now, think about innovation. If brands like Anchor, Google, or Crest toothpaste can't easily expand into the Philippines because duties kill competitiveness, then Filipino consumers get stuck with fewer options. It fuels grey markets, direct from China imports, and counterfeits, and that only hurts the economy more in the long run. Even for everyday things, it's a challenge. I know people in Cebu Island, who couldn't find Crest toothpaste anywhere locally. That's crazy. Imagine a market of millions where a simple global brand can't penetrate because import systems make it unattractive. And while yes, infrastructure, politics, and corruptions are challenges, those are solvable over time. But customs barriers, they actively discourage international trade, lock out new products, and keep the Philippines reliant on a limited pool of imports. So, when people ask me if Amazon will ever grow big in the Philippines, my answer is not under the current system. The fees are too high, the process too complicated, and the market too limited by these rules. That's my take, but I'd love to hear what you think. Do you agree that taxes, not logistics, are the main reason Amazon struggles in the Philippines? And by the way, if you are an Amazon seller and you want to scale your brand despite challenges like this, that's what I do every day with my team at Labels Growth. We handle A to Z management from listing optimization to PPC and launches. You can always reach out if you'd like help scaling.